everybody, and welcome to another episode of Know It or Blow It. We are your hosts, Sarah and Bethany. We have a couple of wonderful gentlemen on today, and we're going to play some Con Air.
Yes.
Nicholas Cage. Instead of watching a whole bunch of them, I decided to specialize in just one of them. So we will see how they are going to do with Know It or Blow It on Con Air. Do you want to bring in our guests, Bethany?
I would be absolutely honored. First and foremost, we have our first competitor coming to us from the city of brotherly love, coming to us very nicely right before his team plays in the playoffs, a little behind the curtains to everyone of when we are filming this. We have our first competitor, Mr. Anthony Tisdale. Welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
He's got a Scott Pilgrim poster in the background. He's ready to rock. He's ready to roll. Or to the movie theater when that movie came out, and it was very good. That's my commentary for the evening. Hi, how are you doing? Are you a little nervous for the playoffs? Are you excited?
Well, I was, once they lost to the Seahawks, I was kind of like, this team sucks. Let's go to the Sixers and Flyers. But, I mean, Cowboys lost. This is gravy now. Win, lose, doesn't care. Cowboys lost. I'm happy.
There you go. That's, you know what? That's a good outlook to have. We respect that. Speaking of the Cowboys, someone who now currently lives in Cowboys country, our dear friend Jader Paramo is here. And he, like myself, we both born and raised in Florida and live to tell the tale of escaping it. How are you doing tonight, Jader?
I'm doing great. I'm actually in Cowboy country and very happy that the Cowboys lost as well. So, woot woot.
Who knew that y'all fans tuning into Con Air trivia would get so much Cowboy hate? But you know what? That is how we're starting the show tonight, and we're not ashamed.
Absolutely. We're not, not at all.
Yes.
Sucks to suck. I'm just really happy that I don't have to hear Dak Prescott say, "Yeah, here we go" anymore, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it one more time.
Nailed it.
Yeah, you guys can all throw on the Cowboy hate. Doesn't bother me at all. Didn't really care one way or another, but I did kind of hope that they would have won because I hate the Packers more than you guys hate the Cowboys. But hopefully the Packers get humiliated next week, and then I'll get my justice done.
Then all is well.
There you go.
We're gonna, instead of going straight into football here, and going down that rabbit hole, we're gonna do some trivia, guys. Our first round, we're gonna start us off. As those who watched our debut episode, first round is going to have absolutely nothing to do with Con Air. So we're going to see how you guys do with just some general trivia. Our first question, gentlemen, is in science. In what habitat would an arboreal animal live?
Arboreal. That's
Jesus Christ.
That's a fun one. I know. We gotta answer.
What the word is, what it sounds like, and see what you can maybe figure out.
What do you think? Everyone's favorite day, Arbor Day. What's that about? That's my hint to everyone.
Wow, Bethany, you're just giving them gifts right off the bat.
I'm just like in a good mood, I'm just here to help out my people. My Lions won like the first playoff game in forever. Like it's a great time.
I was definitely rooting for the Lions.
Like 32 years or something.
Yeah. The year I was born was the last time they had a playoff game at home. Okay, so it's been a really long time.
Well, we're feeling some love. So Tiz, go ahead and what did you guess?
I heard arbor. I guess forest.
Okay,
I think we can do that, Jader.
I'd get that. I'd get that.
Trees.
Yes.
Arboreal.
They're both on the board, baby.
Living animal. Yeah. See, it's you listen to it and you go, what the did you just say? But just think about the question.
Yeah.
Context clues.
All right. It's only 10 of these guys. You're gonna do great.
How many?
10 of them.
Cool.
Jader's like, I'm out.
All kinds of categories, not just science.
Music and sports. You'll be fine. All right. Geography, gentlemen, is what your category is. Okay. What is the name of the river that runs through the Grand Canyon? I visited the Grand Canyon once. It was cool.
Still on my list.
That's nice. That's a good time. The other day I was talking about it, and where did Mike think it was? In Montana. And I was like, what did you just say? I was like, that is not where the Grand Canyon is. I was very concerned about his geography. I was like, who was your geography teacher? Because they failed you.
Yeah, mine too, apparently. Jesus.
I mean, I was there when I was like 3, so I don't really remember it.
Well, it's kind of a big place to be, and a lot of people have heard of it. So I was hoping you guys would know the river. And Jader, what are you going to start us off with?
The Grand Canyon River.
I wish that's what it was called.
No idea.
Rio Grande?
Okay, good guess. Unfortunately, neither of you are correct. It is the Colorado River.
Oh, wow. I should know that.
But I like where both of you went with it.
Oh my God. Go ahead. 8 more.
Next category, gentlemen, is U.S. history. The Revolutionary War ended on September 3rd of what year with the signing of the Treaty of Paris?
Oh, crap.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have known this one.
I'm so bad at dates. I am epically known for making the worst mistake in U.S. history movie trivia-wise.
And I had to do this question because September 3rd is my mama's birthday. So I'm like, I got to do it.
I should have been October 3rd. We could have done it. Mean Girls trivia.
Mean Girls trivia. See? I know movies.
I could do that. I could do Mean Girls trivia.
I know mine is completely wrong because I know this is something Nic Cage related, but it's not the right answer.
And then we could do, another, that same era, September 2nd of 1945 was the day the World War II treaty was signed with the War of Japan. So that was, one day earlier, a couple centuries later, but
a little bit. Just a little bit.
Good time to end some wars.
Exactly
Anthony, we'll start with you on this one.
1781?
That was actually really close.
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
So no,
Jader?
I put 1876.
The end of the revolution.
I know.
Exactly. I was scared about that answer.
Nope. Told you.
The correct answer is 1783. So you're actually really close.
Jesus.
I was like, 1776 has something to do with it. It's probably a little past that.
Yeah, that's when the Declaration was signed.
Guys, I'm here to tell you, I think you're going to like this next question, okay?
I hope so.
Your next question in the category of music. In honor of Con Air, coming out in the 90s, we thought it'd be fun to ask, what is the top sold album of the 1990s? So the entire decade, what was the number one album sold?
That can't be right. Even though it was my life in the 90s. It's not right.
Hardcore country girl, especially the 90s. My hint is I never would have gotten this.
Yeah, well, that helps.
Actually, a country artist was in the top 5. So that is to let you know that it was not a country artist that is number 1. But our girl Shania Twain did have the number 2 top-selling album of the
top-selling album in the 90s.
Of the 90s.
I would not have guessed Shania. I was guessing Garth.
Yeah, Garth was huge in the 90s. So that would have been a fair guess.
Oh, this is so incredibly wrong.
Yeah, so is mine.
I mean, I just know this album was like 90s.
Now I'm excited to see what your answers are.
Yes.
So wrong.
I'm going based off. Okay, that's fine.
Right,
I'm wrong. But
okay, Jader, hit us. What did you go with?
I put Michael Jackson's Black and White.
Okay, that black is part of this, but not that. Anthony, what do you have?
So it's not Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
No, but that also is in the top 5.
Oh,
is
really?
it black? Is it back in? No,
Black.
not Back in Black.
Okay.
Is it? No, that's an 80s album though.
The self-titled Metallica album, but it's also referred to as the Black Album.
I should just jump off a roof.
I had faith in you on this one, Jader.
Wow.
We're not getting that one. I can tell you.
It is Metallica.
I have a Metallica tattoo. I should just
16.1 million copies sold, I think. But Jagged Little Pill, Alanis Morissette was
my Alanis Morissette tattoo is why I did that.
Oh, there you go.
I don't actually have one.
I'd love to see it.
We'll try out some sports, gentlemen.
Maybe.
Nick Saban, who just announced his retirement and was often considered the GOAT of college football coaches, won how many national championships in his college career?
So not just at Alabama, like his entire like head
Bethany?
coaching career.
Nice. You're
We're talking everything.
Everything.
any coach of any
Even assistant coach, the whole thing.
head coaches.
Just head coach. Just head coach.
Head coach. Okay.
As a head coach, how many
Already
national
how many had
championships did his
Alabama?
teams win?
Dude, this is not good.
I'm gonna guess this.
Okay, I have a number. I think that's
Like
probably
3
the right
days
answer.
before you wrote this question, Bethany, I'm outing you on writing that one. Ben and I were just talking about this too. So it's like when I read it,
topical. We've heard a lot about him in the news recently. So
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's what you got.
I thought he had 7 at Alabama, so I guess 9.
Close.
Oh shit, that's right. He did have 7 in Alabama. I put 6. Was it 8?
6 at Alabama.
Oh, it is 6.
And
Oh, yeah.
1 at LSU. So 7 in total.
Okay. Oh, so they all told me that he had 7 total, and I just totally spaced on that. Cool.
And you're like, at Alabama. I mean, most of them were at Alabama, in fairness.
All right. I'll get that.
Oh, it's my turn. I like totally spaced out. I was like, man. I forgot to say or just ask the last question. Okay, sorry, everyone. Question 6 in the category of science. Y'all, you're almost done with round 1.
Oh my God.
Octopi have very curious anatomy. Oh gosh, I just lost my question. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry again. Octopi have very curious anatomy. How many brains and how many hearts do they have? I don't know how many
total?
Have,
or just
Do you want the total number? Or
No,
you
like
want
2 numbers?
how many hearts? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hearts. Yep. And yes, both are plural. We will give you that.
Okay, I was like,
Yes, they have more than one of each.
What's this?
We started off real strong and just dove off the cliff.
You did start off real strong.
AK getting the
It's
first one.
science, so we're going to try doing science again. See if you guys can.
Yeah, maybe this is your category and y'all didn't know it. Maybe your secret
I'm pretty
science
sure it's not.
buffs.
I'm learning real quick. It's not.
Real quick.
I
I like that honesty.
damn, I'm confused now.
Sure, that seems like
I never was a big science girly.
I was a science guy, and then my job took me away from all intelligence.
Jader, I believe we're starting with you on this one. What's your guess?
2 and 2.
Okay, that's a fair guess. Anthony?
I wanted to go 2 and 3, but instead I went 2 and 5.
I fear that both of you may have gone a little lower than what it actually is.
Oh.
9.
What's their answer?
9 what?
9 brains, 1 in each tentacle, and then 1 central brain communicating between all of them, and then 3 hearts.
3 hearts. See, I was trying to remember because Finding Dory.
Finding Dory.
That's Finding Dory.
Tentacle has its own brain to be able to operate independently of each other. I just thought that was really cool that you have 9 brains.
And like each of their tentacles has a little brain. That is wild.
I'm just happy to have this knowledge now.
Yeah. Same.
Ask me next time. I will remember this forever.
That's a fun fact.
Bit of trivia to share with your coworkers tomorrow.
There you go.
Geography. Going back to geography. What is the state capital of Maine?
We're about to find out who learned the Capital song in elementary school.
I didn't make the song.
I went to public school.
We went to public school in Florida, y'all. Okay, it was a struggle. I'm amazed that we know as much as we do.
Hold on, give me a second.
Just kidding. I love my home state. Respect.
I think this is right, but also I feel like this is spelled horrifically wrong.
My dad was one of those mean teachers when he did geography. You had to learn the countries and capitals of the entire world at different times. Like Africa, all of the countries and their capitals. They would have tests on that. Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, North America, all of them. So back in the day, all the kids in my hometown.
Dude, I don't have anything.
Used to do all of that.
We did like the 50 nifty United States. That's about all
I can do the map, and the capitals are iffy.
Yeah, very good sketchy.
Let's see what you guys are guessing here. Jader?
I don't have anything. No, I don't. I honestly blank. I don't have anything.
Augusta?
Yes!
It's Augusta.
When I think of Augusta, I think of the golf place in Georgia. And where our one and only dental school is. That's a fun fact for you there. The one and only dental school in the state of Georgia is in Augusta. So there you go. Question 8 in the category of U.S. history. Passed in 1920, what did the passage of the 19th Amendment grant? I am pretty good at my amendments, I will say. I'm not good at a lot of things.
I am actually horrible with the amendments.
My my government teacher for our AP test was like, when in doubt, guess the 14th Amendment, because like everything is covered under the 14th Amendment. He's like, if you don't know and it's multiple choice, guess 14th. And I'm like, and you know what? I passed that AP test, so thank you, Mr. Bowles, for that advice.
That's instead of just saying what was the 19th Amendment, I tried to give you guys that little extra boost with 1920.
So we've done so well with dates so far. I feel like
y'all are really doing it. I'm really proud of both of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right, gentlemen, do we have answers? Are we ready?
I have something.
All right, I think we're starting with you, Anthony.
Was it women's voting?
Yeah, that's correct.
I put one about 14th Amendment.
Great answer. I want to give you points.
That was well done.
But a lot.
That is good.
But a lot.
All right.
Jesus Christ, this is embarrassing. Please give me some Con Air questions right now.
Like two more.
Two more to go. Two more to go, guys. No more history. No more.
I'm actually really enjoying this personally.
God.
Just watching the suffering is fun.
All right. Music.
Oh,
In 2023, what artist had the most streamed country album in a single day in Spotify history?
Oh God, we went 2023 music and country. This is not good for me.
I have no idea.
This is my nightmare.
Fuck.
I feel like I know this.
Don't overthink it. Is all I'm going to say is do not overthink it.
Oh, I'm not trying to overthink it. I know like none. So wait, is it? No, this is wrong. But this is a guy.
Yeah, same thing. And I'm gonna kick myself if it's who.
And I'm going to reread the question and tell you guys once again, do not overthink this.
What? It's a brand new album or an artist?
In 2023, what artist had the most streamed country album in a single day in Spotify history?
And don't worry, everyone. We're so close to Con Air questions.
This is so wrong. No.
My brain's now fried from regular questions. I forgot all the Con Air stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we'll try it here. Jader, what are you thinking?
I put Morgan Wallen.
That was a good guess. Big
guess.
in country this year. Well, the last few years.
Luke Bryan exists, right?
He does.
Yes.
He does.
It was an older album that was re-released as one of her eras.
Mm-hmm. Well, Taylor Swift.
I almost went Taylor, but I'm like, is she?
Country album is going to throw them off because no one thinks of her as a country star anymore.
Yeah.
But now, technically, is a country album. So
yeah,
you should just went the old re-release Taylor Swift, no matter what.
Damn it, man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay missing that.
One more.
Speak now, Taylor's version. Speaking of the color purple, the infamous color purple from Speak Now's album cover. Question 10, sports about the Baltimore Ravens. Also people who like the color purple. The Baltimore Ravens were established in 1996. What city and name did the team go by prior to relocation?
Oh, wait.
This is something I did not know and my husband told me. And I was like, what? Mind blown. And then I had to make it a trivia question.
Yeah, and my husband went off on like a 5-minute rant. It's like, well, technically the Ravens were this and this and this, but this is where they were before they became.
It hurts my head, honestly.
Yeah.
It's very confusing to me.
Yeah.
I have an answer. I don't think I'm.
I
think I'm misunderstanding what's happening right now.
So,
we'll see what
team moved and became the Baltimore Ravens in 1996?
Yes.
Okay.
So what did they?
Oh, nope.
Prior to relocation.
No, not them. No, not them. Oh,
yeah, he really had to explain this to me in full depth because I didn't.
It was a big hot weirdness.
Compute it in my brain.
No.
Jader, you can feel free to message Mike and yell at him for this question.
Yeah. That's fine.
I don't know why this. No, this is wrong, but I'm just going to write it because I'm done. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Tiz, what do you got?
I just said Cleveland Browns.
That is correct.
It is? Okay. I was like, I thought they left for like 2 years. Okay.
Yep.
That is weirdly correct.
And then the Ravens took on the old Baltimore Colts records, but and then the Browns ended up coming back to the Browns, or a different team came back there. But yeah, it was a weird whatever. Yeah. But
with that said, you survived round 1, gentlemen. Congratulations.
Barely. He survived. I didn't survive anything.
All right.
Here we have score update before we jump into round 2. Anthony, you have 4 points. That's pretty impressive. Jader, you have 1 point. But it's anyone's game. We're getting into the reason you're here now.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Question number 1 in round 2, where the Con Air knowledge begins. How many years does Cameron Poe spend in prison? Did you guys both have your answer down? Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. Tiz.
7.
And Jader.
8.
Oh, he was.
It is 8.
I've done this before because I forgot. She's 7. He was in there for 8.
Yeah.
Correct. All right. Question 2, obviously in the category of Con Air. Garland Green defines irony as convicts dancing on a plane to a song made famous by a band who died on a plane. What song were they singing? What song were they singing?
Are you guys feeling a little bit better now already?
Yes.
This is better, right?
It took one question in.
You're comfortable. You're comfortable here.
So
far.
Jader.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Correct.
Sweet Home Alabama.
All right. Yeah, I think you guys are doing a little bit happier.
I have
oh my god.
So round 1 was fun for me then.
Grievances against that song. You were from Jacksonville, Florida. Anyways.
Question number 3. What is the name of the last prisoner loaded in Carson City? The late edition. The late edition added in to be loaded on in Carson City. Who was that prisoner?
Do you want the his actual birth name or the or what he goes by, like the little?
We'll know who if we don't know who you're talking about, then I need to,
Oh, wait. Repeat the question. I'm sorry.
What is the name of the last prisoner loaded in Carson City? The late edition.
Oof. In Carson City.
Things are good.
Yeah.
Jader's thinking hard.
I'm watching the movie in my head right now. As far as it's from what I remember.
Before you guys said don't overthink it. This is exactly what's happening right now.
We're gonna go in 5.
Okay, I'm just sticking with it.
4.
I think you're right.
3.
Just the way you described it.
2. 1. We'll start with Tiz.
Garland Green.
And Jader.
Garland Green.
There you go.
You're both correct. Right. So you're both correct. Boop. Okay. I keep scoring. All right. We are on question number 4. What is the name that Cameron uses for his wife?
his nickname for her.
We love a cute nickname.
It is a nice one.
I have 18,000 nicknames for my dog. Some of them have to do with her name. Some of them don't.
That's cute. I love her. She's the best.
All right.
All right, gentlemen. We're starting Jader this time? Yes,
Sure.
Jader.
Yes.
Hummingbird.
And Anthony.
Yep. Hummingbird.
Yeah, you are both
right.
good. God, look at them thriving now.
Thank
No, we got to keep you humble. We had to humble you, and now we're going to build you back up.
You did
Humble you did.
Yes.
All righty. Question number 5. What is the picture of found in Cyrus's cell that is used to decode the letter?
Like a good letter decoded. Man, they are fast on the draw with this. All right, Anthony, we'll start with you this time. I love it.
Go for
The
it.
Last Supper.
And Jader?
The Last
Here
Supper.
we go.
Perfect.
Oh, shit.
Okay, question 6.
Yep.
You're
You
thinking,
can go ahead.
wait, is it me? No, we're on question 5, right?
No, we're on 6.
We're on 6. All right, it's me. Sorry. What does the plane hook onto while taking off from Lerner? Am I saying
Lerner
that?
Airport.
Learner.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
Lerner Airport. They know it.
Yeah.
Things that you like
Trying to think.
when I'm reading it, I suddenly don't know how to ask it. I'm like, it's not how you say that.
How long has it been since you've seen this movie, Bethany?
Admittedly, I have never watched the full movie.
What?
Mike asked me this the other day, and I go, "Yeah, I should probably watch it like
Oh, that's-
fully before I asked trivia about it." And then I was like, "YOLO!"
I haven't seen it. I want to say in like maybe about 2 years, maybe a little shorter than that. But I saw it so much growing up.
I
I'm like,
think
It's a great one.
And on TV once, which obviously is like heavily edited, so it doesn't even
Yeah.
really count. And
Yeah.
like it got to a commercial break once, and I like had to do something, and I just never finished.
Oh my God.
You think it was good what I saw?
That hurts.
I know. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll see myself out.
I saw this in the movie theater when it came out.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Jader, what you got?
A car.
Yep.
Yeah. The DEA agent's car.
Yep. Malloy's car.
Yeah.
That's the name. I was thinking about those names. Like, I don't know.
Duncan Malloy.
There it is.
I hope that's not a question.
I have a visitor.
I hope it is because I forgot it. Oh, hi, puppy.
I spoiled the question.
Joker,
Hello.
who has no sense of boundaries.
No, puppy.
All
Joker
right.
has no boundaries.
Super cute.
Puppies.
I don't know where any of my cats are.
I know. I was expecting cat content. We were promised cat
I had
content.
3 of them down here, and then they just fucked
They
off.
all ran away.
So-
Okay. I
Sad.
can no longer see the screen. Bethany.
All right, hold on. I'm going to answer question 7 because Sarah is busy.
That's very
Well,
important.
actually, on the Las Vegas Strip, what is the first landmark the plane hits?
Um,
Mhm, mhm, mhm. I had actually known 2 of these questions, though,
Okay.
as someone who watched half of the movie on TV once.
Gotta get
I'm
that
not sure. This might be my first miss.
I think this is right.
This might be my first miss.
All right, you ready, gentlemen?
Go for it.
Anthony, I think. I don't know. We'll go Anthony.
The hard rock guitar, like the.
Okay. And
That's what I
Jader?
play. Hard Rock
Yep.
Hotel guitar.
Both of you are correct.
Yes. That was one I thought you guys
Both of you
might
first
have to miss
miss.
on. All righty.
I thought I was gonna miss too because I was like, "Is that the first thing it hits?"
Yeah, she's going down.
Yeah.
Well, it's going down. All righty. And then question number 8, because I think I had to have you read twice for me, Bethany.
Yes.
In the initial transfer and loading of prisoners onto the plane, 3 prisoners are named. Name 2 of the 3 aside from Cameron Poe. So Cameron Poe would have been the 4th. So what 3
I would not
were
know this
on the
question.
initial loading?
This would have not been my specialty. Spelling does remember. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter.
Not with who I'm married to. Not a chance. Alrighty, Jader.
Billy Bedford, Diamond Dog, Cyrus the Virus. Extra.
No, I just said Cyrus Christmas and Diamond Dog.
Yep,
That's
you only needed 2 of them.
Okay.
All good.
We both are correct. Boop, boop. Okay. Question number 9. What medical condition does baby O have?
And there's absolutely no reason to give them, 20 seconds to answer a question.
Yeah, I think they've got this one down. Jader, go ahead.
Diabetes.
Yep. And Anthony, go ahead.
Diabetes.
It's got him the diabetes.
Diabetes.
It's how you must pronounce it,
Yes.
Wilford Brimley does it. You got to do it.
It's so good. It's just so good.
Alrighty. Next question. What song does the little girl sing with Garland? And this, I think, is just going to come down to round 3. Bethany, see who wants to know it or vote.
Or round 1.
Peter is still better. He's still holding on to it. It's like, that's not what I was supposed to be asking questions about.
Alrighty. Go for it, guys.
I forgot a word.
He's got the whole world in his hands.
I almost forgot the word whole, but he's got the whole world in his hands.
You're so excited to write it down. Understandable. 2 points there. Okay. All right. All right. Question number 11. Initially, there are only 2 men Poe trusts. Who are they? This I did not remember, but reading the answer made me chuckle.
Yeah. And
wait. I'm sorry. You want do you want repeat the question?
I'm with you on this question. Like how you're asking.
Initially, so towards the end, he adjusted to having 3. But initially, Poe says there are only 2 men he trusts. Who are they?
I got it. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
It was what I had written, but I just made it double check.
Yeah, my husband looked at me and quoted it verbatim. And he hasn't, and it's been years since he's watched it. So
yeah, same. No, it's a movie. I'm telling you, it lives right here.
Exactly.
Free in my mind.
Bethany, this is a great movie for this.
I'm just, I'm gonna watch it, guys. I'm gonna finish.
It's so much fun. It's just a great film.
It is.
It is. It is great.
I have always heard really good things about it. It's been on my list.
I feel like
I have so many on my list, but this is a great one. That's why I was so willing to rewatch it and write this. Go for it, Tiz. What you got?
I said himself and not you.
And Jader.
One is me, the other's not you.
Exactly right.
Yeah. I went between himself and God to himself and not you to like 14 different times.
Yeah. Such
12.
a touching moment at the end when he finally says, "And now there's 3."
Emotional moment.
Yes. Very emotional.
Well, now spoiler. I know he trusts 3 people. I'm just kidding.
Sorry, we ruined it for you. You don't have to watch it.
Came out in 1990. Well, I'm not saying it just in case there's
That's what you would
Nope.
I don't think that's a question. I think
okay. Came out in 1997, man.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I think we're past the point where I'm allowed to be upset about spoilers. That's fair. It's fair. You're right. You should say it.
This one might get you guys. Bethany?
Is it me again?
Yes.
I thought I just asked that one. Oh, guys, I don't even know where I'm
Okay.
at. Okay, hold on. I'll ask it now. Question 12. Because I definitely asked 11 because 11 is my favorite number. Anyways, what is the date, month, and date of Cameron's release, his daughter's birthday? So what is his daughter's birthday?
Well, evidently it's not going to.
Apparently they were ready for it.
Alrighty then. Jader?
July 14th.
And Tiz?
My birthday is July 14th.
My birthday is actually July 13th, and that's why I remember that question.
Oh,
There you go.
All righty. And here I thought I finally had something that was going to knock them off a little bit. All right. Question 13. In Carson City, what is the prisoner exchange to be? How many on and how many off?
Oof. Might get me there. You need the on and off, right?
Yep.
Well, let's see how.
We already know Garland was brought on, but
Back in here.
Oh, I know one
He's
of
playing
them.
the movie in his mind again.
I know
Exactly.
the on.
Oh, cool, because I know the off. You want to say numbers real quick?
We'll combine and you'll both get a point.
No. I think I know the off. Hold on. I'm like going through it right now. Hold on.
That's what I was doing. I think I got the off part. This is the one.
Almost see the movie playing in your eyes.
Fuck.
I've noticed everything I've gotten wrong has been a number, so hopefully there's not more number questions.
Numbers just don't stick in your head.
Numbers are not great for me.
What we've learned here is
I think I'm finally going to get one wrong. Right.
All righty, Jader, let's see if you got it then.
6 and 6.
Okay. And Anthony?
6 and 10.
8 and 6?
It is not. It is 6
6 and 10.
10 on.
10 off. I knew it.
Yeah.
I was like,
it's your gut.
I'm with you. I had 10 too. I was like, was it 8 or 10? I couldn't.
I'm like, it's
right.
6 on, 6 on.
But you both missed it though, so.
Well, all right. The sixes. You did get that aspect of it, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 14. What branch of the Army did Poe serve in?
And Anthony?
He was a Ranger.
And Jader.
Ranger.
Perfect.
Last question for round 2. Name one of the 2 in-flight movies given as options to Cyrus by the stewardess.
These are also some good.
And these were also given to me when I tested the questions. It's like, come on, I can't even like delay or stump anything. No, not at all. Give you guys a moment to write them down. I have a feeling Jader wants to write them both the way he's going.
It seems like it.
Overachiever.
Always. I have to make up.
Well, Jader, as soon as you got it, just let us know then.
I got it.
Alrighty, go for it, Jader.
I'll never make love to a woman on the beach, followed by no more steak for me ever.
That is all very
true.
true.
That is exactly right.
Anthony?
I said it. I did it wrong. I said I will never eat a steak again. I didn't remember the exact phrase.
Then Jader does get that one.
Yeah, he does.
All right.
The exact is I'll never make love to a woman on the beach again.
Yeah,
yes, word again,
correct.
Jader. And then no more steak for me ever.
Yeah, that's right. Nicely done.
With that,
Thank you.
Jader takes a 1-point lead. You made up for round 1, Jader.
Impressive.
Jader, 29. Anthony, 28. All right, Jader. A, B, or C?
Oh, I'm just, let's go with A.
All righty.
Okay. And go ahead and write down your wager now. Remember, 1 through 10, you do have to wager at least.
You have to bet something.
And you can bet up to 10 points.
And you will lose that number of points should you get it wrong.
And you don't have to show us we are trustworthy people. Yeah. I'm going to believe that you're not going to change it.
Okay.
So don't change it. Watching you. All right, you have your wagers locked in? Okay. Sure. And you went with A, correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I will go ahead and ask this question, I guess. All right. What are the favorite treats shared from the care packages sent to Cameron while he was in prison? It's going in.
Once again, I thought some of these were gonna.
They know their Con Air. They might not know their geography or their U.S. history, but ding ding, they were paying attention to Con Air 101.
I got one geography, one U.S. history. I'll take that as a win. I got 50% on stuff. I'm usually
proud of yourself.
See if they know it or if they're going to end up blowing it. Alrighty, Anthony, how many points did you bet?
I bet 10, and I went with snowballs.
Okay. And Jader?
I bet 10 as well. I put them pink coconut things, aka snowballs.
Oh, there you all are.
That is, both of you are correct.
And the literal answer that I have was those pink snowball things. That is impressive, gentlemen. I thought that one for sure would have.
Listen here, y'all. We taught you today on Know It or Blow It. You don't need to know your history, your geography, or whatever. You can still come out on top. By the point, Jader clearly proved that he knew it when he came to Con Air today. Honestly, so did Anthony. He just numbers. He blew it in numbers.
Yes. And always go for your gut. I kept saying 6 on 10 off, and then I was like, no, I think it's 6 and 6.
I thought 6 and 6 first, and I was like, wait, is it 10? And I was like, no, let's just split the difference. Let's call it 8. Oh, there's a number. I know what the median of those two numbers are. So good for me.
There you go.
That's fair. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for coming on, talking some Con Air with us. Jader, we're not letting you live down that Metallica question, but it's fine.
Everything. Everything.
This is now an opportunity for you to plug anything that we'll start with you, Jader. Since I called you on the Metallica question, plug anything that you would like to plug. And if
I actually have nothing to plug, I've been kind of like on hiatus from everything. Do check out Pop Culture Pros if you can. We have a lot of great stuff over there. I just haven't been participating very much. If you like comic books, anything, Granny's PhD is a great show. If you like wrestling, they have a wrestling show, football shows, everything over there. Pop Culture Pros, they are the shit. I am slowly coming back, trying to do more of this, to be honest with you. I've been on hiatus just for so long, but I'm finally feeling like myself again. So you'll see me very, very soon.
2024, new year.
Absolutely. I am very, very much a believer of that right now.
Yes.
You're welcome back anytime, Jader. Just shoot me the movie and within a week or two, we'll be able to get you scheduled.
Want to do some Nic Cage? We can do some The Rock. I'm down for that. I know PLD loves some Eddie Harris, so I'll go one-on-one with.
I could do The Rock. I could be convinced to do some deep cuts on that one again.
Let's do it.
That's fair. And then, Anthony, is there anything you'd like to plug, or if there's any matches you'd like for us to rate you, you're welcome back as well. So just let us know what you want to answer trivia on.
Well, thank you. I mean, this is fun. This is a great time.
Yeah,
anything Nic Cage, obviously I'm in. Big Lebowski, great. Army of Darkness, great. I'm in for all those. Plug, I exist all over the different trivia leagues. I'm just around. So if you literally type my name in, I will pop up in. Some are very embarrassing. Most are at least fun. At least I have that going for me. So, but other than that, go Birds.
Fly, go fly, baby.
We got a few minutes left to spare for you to be able to go watch them.
That's true. We did it in the nick of time, baby.
Way to go.
Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure, gentlemen. Thank you for playing Know It or Blow It, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night.
Goodbye now.
Later.